Okay, you've said NAD a few times. What is NAD exactly?
So it places a so NAD plays a crucial role in cellular energy production, DNA repair, and mitochondrial function. It's not just for ovarian health, but they're vital for ovarian health. It has to do with brain health, bone health. So many functions in the body rely on NAD. And it declines with age due to stressors we face every day, like the things we talked about: lack of exercise, sun exposure, diet, stress, environmental factors. So that's why it's important to keep NAD levels elevated. And the best way to do that is through supplementation. But before going into the state of research on NAD and ovarian health, you should know that there's a lot of misinformation out there on the best ways to elevate it. And so it's important that people understand what the science says. The science says that the most efficient way to elevate NAD is with NAD plus precursors or a booster called nicotinamide riboside, or what I call NR. This is a unique form of vitamin B3. It's the most efficient NAD booster because it can enter the cell directly. Unlike the NAD molecule itself or other common precursors such as NMN, NR is the most efficient way to elevate NAD levels because it crosses a cell wall directly and requires fewer steps to convert into NAD. So an important note is that there are folks, we call them bad players out there, that continue to sell NMN even though it was banned for use in dietary supplements by the FDA in 2022. Several products of NMN have been shown to be low quality and they do not meet label claims. So there are a lot of different ways of supplementing NADs. There's oral, there's intravenous. Oral could be a pill, it can be powder. With intravenous, it's through an IV, but you can also get it subcutaneously. But you have to be careful about what you're using because for a lot of patients, they just read things and they think that there's low risk and safety has been documented, but that's not always the case. And efficiency, or I should say efficacy, is anecdotal. And R, however, is one of the most well-studied and safest NAD precursors with over 50 years of research. And it has over 35 peer-reviewed human clinical studies and is backed by over 400 published scientific studies. It's also been accepted by some of the world's most rigorous regulatory bodies. So you can't say the same thing for all the other products that you see out there. And elevating NAD can help with mitochondria, oxidative stress production, and help with age-related decline. I was watching the Oscars and one of my friends said, I bet Oprah is taking NAD. And I'm like, I bet it's NR because she looks great.
Yeah, she really
And
does look the exact same
she hasn't changed at
at
all.
all.
At all. Yeah.
No,
And,
not at all.
there are studies in the mouse model, and I also have seen it anecdotally in my patients about how, taking NR can restore ovarian NAD levels. This is in the mice. It can improve egg quality and mitigate mitochondrial dysfunction associated with aging. So when it comes to NAD, I recommend that all my patients take the patented NR supplement called True Niagen. And I'm a partner with them. And I actually reached out to them because I've been taking it for 7 years. And I said, like, I want to have my face on your bottle because I
Yeah,
love
let
this
me
so
in.
much.
Yeah.
My face is not on their bottle yet, maybe
Yes,
one day.
yeah.
And I've seen success in combination with a healthy lifestyle. Both my husband and I take it. I take 1,000 milligrams a day. Sometimes I take 2,000, but mostly 1,000 a day. So the human clinical trials are still emerging, and there's lots of exciting stuff coming out, especially related to things like Parkinson's, for example. But preclinical research suggests promising potential for elevating NAD plus with NR in fertility patients, and I see it myself. So I'm going to continue recommending it to my patients, both for egg and sperm health, and it definitely, I think, can improve chances for both partners while trying to conceive.